All right. Hello, everyone. We have finally breached the wall. I'm so excited. I think everyone has breached the wall at this point. Yep. So I think the PlayStation servers were first. I think EU, then NA, somehow towards the end just took the lead. Xbox EU was in the lead for so long. And then somehow we caught up as well. I think we were third, although we weren't third to breach it. So I think EU beat us on the breach there. It's hard to tell because the dates are the same. So it all happened like within like hours of each other. But yeah, it's so cool. I'm so excited that we have finally breached the wall, and phase 3 is super cool. I tried it out last night with my core group after we finished our run. We gave it a go and I really liked it, so we're gonna do that today along with some of these other dailies because you can still get the rewards, so might as well do those. But yes, we are finally in the last phase of the wall event, and so for the next week we have access to the unique phase 3 public dungeon, and we can now access Eastern Solstice, so super exciting. I'm excited to get in there and do some of the quests.
Thank you.
This character, I have Darian follow me right now because I'm not quite caught up on her on like the latest and greatest storyline. I think I have 1 or 2 more in Western before I can move to Eastern.
Keep your wits about you while you're crafting. Thank you. The stakes are high, so make every moment.
Why don't you have enough healing potions? You have to mooch. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what people think of phase 3.
This will get our engine. What? Never could wrap my...
I honestly think if they had just made phase 2 a little bit different, it would have been a lot more fun of an event. And I think it was supposed to be, but maybe something happened. I don't know. The differences in the quest were just not really super different.
Best to put your... I wish I could see.
Okay, I think I am...
You've done all you can.
Yes, I'm done with the crafting ones. Let's go do a camp, because I don't think the dungeon counts as like clearing a siege camp. Oh, thank you, Jerry, for following. Welcome in. If I sound a little nasally, I'm sorry. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. The life of having a 2-year-old. They cough and sneeze in your mouth, and you get sick. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one must have just started. That's good. Maybe I'll get some souls. Oop. I don't get smacked around. I might just get smacked around. I think that was the boss. Like the little mini boss. I am most definitely not equipped to be taking. Hey Tim, how are you? I'm trying out a different time just to see. It worked out because I'm not gonna be able to stream tonight, so I thought let me just hop on early, we'll stream a little bit. Supposedly more people watch Twitch in the morning, which I didn't know, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully you guys can tune in. All right, we're getting souls. We're off to a good start. A little bit chilly. I know it got cold so fast. It was like beautiful fall weather, at least where I'm at. And I was really enjoying it. We were going to the park. And then this week has been, it's just got so chilly. We didn't get snow at least. But when it's cold, I kind of want there to be snow. I don't know. Like if it's gonna be cold, I kind of want there to be like the fluffy white snow on the ground. But I did the dungeon yesterday, a bit confusing, kind of like Hero Storms and Delves. Yeah, it definitely, we were confused the first time we went in, but it was also glitched. Like the final boss wasn't spawning. So we were like, well, what do we do? And we're like trying to fire ballistas. And we're like, we don't know what we're aiming at. So I do think it was a little confusing, but once we got into an instance that was working, it made a lot more sense. But I do think they could have maybe put in a little more tooltips or some hints. I think the NPCs yell at you if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. They're like, hit the sigil and things like that. But yeah, I really liked it. We'll see. I'm gonna jump in again today. I only made it through once last night really quick after my core group. But Tim, gotta rake some leaves shortly. Oh, I love the leaves. Granted, I'm not the one who has to rake them up, and we don't have too many tall trees that shed leaves yet, so that's not really an issue for us. But I just love the fall. But I know cleaning up after like the leaves fall and getting into winter, it's not so much fun. You got to the Soul Spire. Okay, Jerry, very good. So you got your title. Did you get the Wallbreaker title? That's the only thing that's exclusive, like that you won't be able to get after this event is over. So definitely get your title during this next week. I think PlayStation, a couple of them had until November 20th, and then everyone else is the 21st. I don't think I have food on. Try that and see if that helps. You didn't get the title. Oh no! Sometimes it doesn't pop. You might have to double check. But I think once you, and we'll do it, so I'll try to make it to the end. It won't pop for me since I already have it, I believe, but I'll show you like right where I got it. You have to make it past that last boss Titan, and then I think enter that last room, and you should get the title. I have over an acre to take helping out my neighbor because they have some health issues and can't do it themselves. Oh, that's really nice of you to help out. I'm sure they super appreciate that. And yeah, over an acre, that'll do it. That's a lot of yard work. Oh, rake not take. I figured something happened there, rake. Yeah, that's a lot to rake. I'm sorry. I hope it's at least not like super cold where you're at. Maybe you can enjoy some slightly warmer weather while you're doing it, hopefully. And even not, that's really kind of you to help out. So I'm sure they super appreciate it. It's slim and few people out here helping out. There we go. Finally, she's dead. Your can't spell good. Okay, mine can't either, so there's no judgment at all. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss any souls. I don't see any bodies. Okay. Alright, so maybe I'll do one more. I'd like to get the 3rd gold box. Metalhead, I broke my rake the other day while raking leaves. I must have been doing Oh no! I mean, you don't... Like, what were you doing to those leaves, sir? Or maybe the leaves are fighting back. Maybe they don't want to be raked anymore.
Excellent work.
I did read that apparently, like, breaking all the leaves prevents, like, some of the good bugs, like ladybugs and things that get rid of pests. Apparently they like to live in the leaves. So if you need an excuse not to rake up the entire thing, just say it's good for the environment. I'm helping out, you know, the bugs in the ecosystem. So that's going to be my new excuse when the HOA is like, why didn't you rake your leaf? It'd be like, I'm being eco-friendly. Can't argue with that. Or something, right, to get out of raking. Yep, there you go. Another way to get out of raking is just to break your rake. I love it.
I can't believe the worm cult raised a wall across the entire island. What are they trying to hide?
I mean, I'm not surprised they put up a wall. I think it's been pretty effective in keeping us out and meddling. Oh no, okay. I keep picking the one that doesn't have people at it. I should probably bring out Isabel, my tank companion. That would probably help a lot. Oh great. Oh, that's true, I have Darian. Darian, help. Hopefully it's not too much of a spoiler for people watching if you haven't done the Western Solstice quest yet. I won't say how, just in case, but since I do have Darian following me, a little bit of a spoiler, you do get to see Darian again, which is really cool. I was super excited that he's back. It was a little controversial to how we got there, but we'll see. I'm like kind of sort of hoping things will work out. I'm also excited to see how the different story endings can be, because they said this is the first time that the choices you make can actually affect the outcome of the entire story. So I'm excited to see how that changes it and how that could potentially affect future storylines like in the future, right? Because a lot of times NPCs, if you play in the right order, which is tricky to get right nowadays because there's just so many zones, so many DLCs, but if you do play in the order they came out, a lot of times the NPCs will remember you and they'll say, oh, like the last time I saw you was XYZ, and what have you been up to since then, blah, blah, blah. So I'm curious how this new choice thing that they've implemented this year will affect future storylines. And this one. Oh, got Big Jeff. Gotta kill Jeff. Angry Jeff. Alright, and then after this, although I didn't get any souls. Oh well, maybe I'll just try out the... Because I think you can get souls in the phase 3, so let's try that. And hopefully I can get my last gold box. I'm also hoping after this is all over, they'll like have a neutral box. Like, it won't be the gold box anymore, but it hopefully will be like a regular purple daily box. They have some better drop rates out of the things. At least now we can get new... I haven't stepped foot into Eastern Solstice yet, and I have a decent amount of the new set just from doing... Oh. That's 0, Jeff 1. I don't even know if I have my companion out. It's hard to tell because I have that Artaeum group mod. And it hides... I haven't figured out how to set it. It might not be possible so that I can still see my companion health bar, but then I don't want to see the group health bars when they're... to really stand behind them. I did not learn from my first death. Oh, he's dead. Thank God. But anyway, yeah, so now I have a really hard time telling if my companion's even out because I can't see their health bar. Let's see. Let's bring out Izzy. Yeah, I didn't have one. Oh, well.
I'm at your service.
All right. So we'll turn in our... Did I loot the chest? Very serious business. I cannot leave loot behind. I think I just ran out. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, I must have looted it then. That's good. My instincts kicked in. Never leave loot unlooted. Hey Hero, how are you? Thanks for jumping in. Somebody just followed and I can't... It's on my tiny screen. For some reason my alerts are not populating. Why is that? But anyway, thank you for the follow. If I figure out who it was, I will say thank you again with your name. Phase 3, I liked it. I've only done it once. I'm actually about to jump in. I can figure out why my alerts aren't showing. I don't know why. Okay, that's a future test problem. I'll look into that. But yeah, so far I think Phase 3 is better. I only did it once, but it's very different from the rest of the event, so.
Here we go.
Hi, yes, heroes. Welcome to the dark side. Straight jackets are on the left, cookies are on the right. Yes, yes, very correct.
Excellent. One day, thus.
All right.
More time and... It is a constant.
Ah, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for following. There it goes. It populated. Or subscribing, I guess, if it's... I see the little YouTube symbol. Thanks for subscribing. Wait, I'm right where I need to be, so... Let's go check out Phase 3. Alright, so you can kind of tell, so the glowing gold thing is the breach in the wall, so we've breached it. And then this little portal thing is how you get to the Writhing Fortress, which is like the Phase 3 public dungeon. So, I mean, how cool is that? Just the visuals itself, I think is really cool. And essentially, it's like a giant public dungeon. All right, I already did the quest, so normally you could talk to Keshu, and she'll
Victory mercy walks in Ashby. The barrier's power.
and she'll tell you where to go. And so, depending on what instance you've come in, depending on how far they are, there's barriers set up, similar to Ozian's Cage, and so you have to beat bosses and progress your way through the area. So I went left yesterday. I haven't been right yet, or to the Eastern Fortress. So let's check that out. Destroy the stone. Also, the water hurts unless you have one of those orbs. I think that's what's taking damage on me right now, actually. I have to make it to stairs, or even the path, I think, is misleading. Okay, we're supposed to destroy the stone. Gotcha.
Destroy the Daedra that controls that bridge.
Gotcha. Okay. This is actually, yesterday when I came in, this part was already finished, so I haven't actually seen the entire thing start to finish. Hopefully the Titan spawns and we don't get stuck like we did yesterday. Oh, water bad. How tough are those first bosses? Most of my tunes are squishy. Yes, my tunes are also squishy. I think it's purposefully intended that you have a huge group of people. I don't think you could solo it if you tried. Like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see this being something you can solo. But the good thing is, like you can see, I'm not in a group and there's still a bunch of people here. So it is like a public dungeon where you can have multiple people in the instance. So, oh, where did everybody go? They went, oh, up to the bridge. Smart. Wait, how'd they get up to the bridge? Is that people? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Did we go back here and go across maybe? Well, yeah, I like the feel of it. It's almost like a dungeon. And this is what people were saying, so it makes sense. But no, that's still blocked. See, this is the part that's confusing to me. I don't think it's super clear, like, where you're supposed to go, especially now that I've completed the quest. Hopefully that counts for everybody. Cool. Okay, these guys are mad. Okay, I see Flappy Birds. Follow the Flappy Birds. Okay. I see. There was another thing that we had to take down. A biggin. Ooh. I got liched. Don't worry though, most of my tunes are squishy too, because I don't have too many solo builds. I just bring my like trial builds into the wild and hope for the best, and usually it works. They're high damage. But on things like this where you're supposed to survive, unless there's a healer that just happens to be in the group, I die, so. Wow, they just keep coming. I'm assuming they stop eventually. Because I see that barrier thing, so I'm assuming we have to get through that. I was hoping I would get souls. I don't think I've gotten any, from what I can tell. Oh my goodness. I think they're all big mad that they lost the first time in the very first storyline. Coming back for more. Think I might name my next tune Squishy. Yeah. that would be a good name. Glass Cannon. We love to see it. This does end, right? I hope it's not glitched. Or we're supposed to go somewhere else maybe? I don't know. Everyone seems to be here, so. Oops, I didn't actually mean to pop that. Oh, I was like, who is this guy just watching? One of the NPCs. He could help, you know. I know you know magic. Like, is this? No, it's actual. It is actually a wall. Do we have to go through the other side, maybe? But then these guys would chase us. I feel like they need to stop first. Can I talk to this guy? No. See, right? This seems like a lot of ads. I don't remember this happening last night, but again, I didn't do this first part. Oh, I thought maybe that was it finally. Oh, pull the lever. What lever? Oh, okay. So they did have to go to the other side.
That is enough combat for me. Go on. I will meet up with you later.
Oh, okay. I see. Some people were up on the bridge. They had to pull the lever. I was like, this doesn't seem right. Something needs to happen. Okay, so we have friends going to the other side to help out there, which is great. Because there's a whole other side that has a boss as well.
Another stone. Destroy it, friends. Excellent.
Okay, that stone's down.
Kill it to reform the bridge.
Okay, so this guy's just calling the shots, I guess. Okay, we got a flag guy. And then I'm assuming our friends up above can get over once we put the bridge up. That bridge, probably? I'm assuming it's a different boss on this side. Or maybe this is just you set it up to get to the boss. Oh, there was something there. Maybe a treasure. There was a lead that I got out of here. Oh, I guess I'm in combat? No, I don't have space. Oh, it is a furnishing. No, I must have it. Okay, good. The only bad thing, I think, in this instance, you're just in combat the entire time, so that's kind of silly. Okay. Oops. And let's just sell some stuff really quick since I can.
Deals and
Okay, almost done. Okay. Good enough. Let's hit this thing. It reminds me of, I think it's Moongrave Bane, where you have to, like, hit the heavy attack the blood to debuff the enemies. Okay, so we had another stone thingy and another bridge. Oh, you guys are busy. Have to go back to your other position. Alright, I guess we go forward. Aha, I was like... surely there's something here to kill. I guess the guy we gotta kill is Gold Bard. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this might be another one of those. Add pulls until someone pulls the lever. Pull the lever! I wonder if the furnishings in here are unique, 'cause I don't think I've seen that furnishing drop before. Again, does not mean that it's unique. I just haven't seen it. Or if it's like, maybe I can get my second sconce, which I still have not gotten. I need a matching sconce desperately. Hopefully someone is going... Anyone? Or do we have to go? Because it is on this side. I'm not entirely sure. Is there a way to get up there, maybe? I thought I've seen... Oh, I see. Oop, if I could target it. There we go. Woo! Close. Why does this go so strong? Oh boy, okay. Let's see if we can get across.
Push forward, everyone. Let us face what awaits.
Yeah, I want to be up here with Roz.
Push
Hello.
forward, everyone. Let us face what awaits.
I hope it's not just me up here. That's not gonna end well. Wait, how did you just jump up there? There are grapple points. So I think the grapple hook was first introduced in like Southern elsewhere. So if you look, there's like the little wooden like posts, and you can actually grapple to it. I was also confused. I'm like, I don't see a path how to get up there, but then I saw that grapple post and remembered that that is a mechanic that they use in here. Once I kill these guys, I can go back and show you. If I can kill them. They don't kill me. Did not mean to use that. I think my left bumper in this controller is like semi-pushed down all the time. And so sometimes my ultimate just goes off without warning, and it's super annoying. There's Sax in my core group, and so my ultimate will just go off, and I'm like, oh, I guess Slayer. Oh, I think we have some more people now. That's good. Okay, so see this like kind of glowy wooden post thing? It says grapple point on it. If you, I'm too close now. If you click on it and hit A, it'll like grapple you to it. So if you're ever stuck somewhere, especially in this zone, I mean, they're not in every zone, but I've noticed the quests and Solstice as well. Sometimes you have to grapple. Look for a grapple post, that might help. Okay, let's see. There was some kind of lever, I think. Maybe it got pulled because I don't see our group here. Stairs are so cool. I want the stairs. Oh, what? How did everyone get over here so quickly? Oh, maybe we didn't. But look at that. Look at that boss. How cool is this guy? And on the other side, it's a harvester. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, we killed that guy. Do we... Oh, okay, on the other side, there's actually siege equipment. So maybe we'll, I don't know if there's people over there fighting it already. They might be clearing it, but if not, we'll try and get over there. Oh, we have to go down here, it looks like. Take cover. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so this side, it's all about breaking the stones, it seems like. You have to break these crystals. Hey, we did it! That's cool. This seems like a cool fight too. I know I think I missed most of it somehow. Okay, cool. Then you take the portal back. Was my autobind not working? Oh, I'm still in combat. I think that's why. Let's go check out the left. It looks like they've started it because there's a little portal here. I think if you take this, it will take you to how far they've made it. Yeah, okay, so here's the other side. So this one's fun too. You have to use siege equipment to take down the sigils. So those like glowing thingies next to her. And then she goes invuln and you can actually do damage on her. So I think it's just super cool that they included siege here. Although it breaks after 2 uses, which is kind of annoying, but I think they did that with the intention of allowing a lot of people to use the ballistas, right? All right, let's see if there's one that's not repaired that someone's using. I think everyone's got them. But I have the little repair parts on my back. You can see my little backpack. Alright, let's see. This one's broken now. So now I can step in, use it. Oh, if I don't die, jeez. That was rude. Did it use my parts? No! Okay, that's fine. As long as someone gets a shot, I guess. Sometimes the NPCs drop the repair thingies too. There's like a little synergy you can pick up. Otherwise you have to find the little barrel. This little barrel. Alright, let's see. Next one that breaks, hopefully. There it goes. See, and then you get to fire ballista. So cool. I like it. And then of course there's enemies down here. So I think on this side, the wards are what you have to. There's like a lot of siege and you take down the wards, and the other side is you break crystals. So this fight feels a little bit long, I think, just because you have to keep repairing the ballistas, but you can see, I mean, if you have enough people, they're basically being manned the entire time. So I do think it was just to give people a chance to get in and repair. Alright, let's see. Got my repair parts. This one's broken. Okay, she's inbound, so let's hit one of these sigils. I don't know if I missed it or if you just have to hit it a couple times. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I would love to see this as like in the future. I think the first two parts were a little bit long, and I wish phase 2 had been something different, like a world boss quest, which I think there was supposed to be. I think the world boss kind of, it just didn't end up working out. I'm not sure what happened, but this is cool. This I would do again. It's just fun to see this many players in one place, like working together to do something. I think that the camaraderie of it is really cool. Okay, she's almost dead. I think the next time we get her inbound, that will be it for her. Oop. She going down? Oh no, she's got 4%. There it is. Nice job. Okay, so now we have one less boss. So if you look at the map, we started on this side, we went around, we hit up the these little like champion points where we broke the crystal. this was the right. I didn't do this, but they pulled the lever for us, and then we beat the boss. This side we made it in time to just see the boss. So now we're gonna go straight through, and you can see this one is where people are heading. So if you're not sure where to go in your instance, you can look up, and there should be the cross sword on the latest thing. So now this barrier's down. We can get through. And there's a lot of grapple hooks on this side of this, like, main boss. Yeah, fingers crossed that the Titan spawns. And stays spawned. I think yesterday he flew up, he just did not come back down. He knew the odds were against him. Isabel loves it here. So many Daedra to kill. A lot of goo. Okay, I think we dropped down. Or maybe we weren't supposed to. But I think this is like the bridge needs to be fixed. Oh, standing is stupid. Why is he still shielded? Who's shielding him? He's still gold barred. Why? Ah, I see why. We missed a crystal. I heard it break. Okay. All right. You got it, Wax and Ash. Okay, bridge is fixed. All right, so now our bridge people can get across. And this time I think we all meet up in the same spot. So it looks like you can even choose whether you want to stay on the top or stay on the bottom or do a little bit of both, depending on how many people are here. So I think they did really think about truly the amount of people that were going to be in here and made it so that everybody can do something and be a part of it. What skill line are you using for subclassing? So for this one, I have a bit of a specific build for my core group. Right now we're trying to do Sanity's Edge hard mode. And we just wanted a little bit more damage, so I'm on an MK Slayer build. So I have two of the sorcerer lines. I have Dark Magic, Daedric Summoning, and then I threw on Assassination just for the DPS buff. I was going to do, I found like a dots build where it had animal companions on it, but we wanted the major prophecy in our group from the Y skill I have right there, the Dark Convergence, I think it is. Yeah, Dark Conversion. So that gives the group major prophecy, and so I kept that Sorc line on to free up. That is a lot of purple. Oh my goodness. The heck? So I kept that on just so our healer could put on something different. I have no more Convergence. Or Conversion. Conversion. It's not Dark Convergence. That's a different skill, I think. Okay, so he flew. Oh my gosh, nowhere is safe. Ah. Oh, okay, nice. All right, let's see. Oh, he's over there. This fight's fun too. He like flies to different platforms. And eventually I think he's gonna have a bunch of stormcallers come down and we have to kill the stormcallers. There they are. And like essentially the floor is lava, so you have to have a shield on. Okay. I think there's siege equipment over there. Ah. Oh no, where is the grapple point? There it is. Okay, you need to go. You can actually use the siege and get the stormcallers, which is really cool. Hopefully that's... Oh, well. Okay, good. Someone got a shot out of it. Let's see. Hack the stone. I think we have to get the stormcallers down before we can do the stone. Oh no. Oh. What's happening? Why am I not healing? Am I cursed or something? Okay, I don't think that's actually real life on my health bar. Where is he? I think he's up top. Okay, here's some parts. Except for the sides. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay, yeah, he's up there. Oh, where is he going now? Rude. Okay, he's over there. Okay. Oh, now we have stormcallers. Okay. See if I can line up my shot better this time. Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get a shield. Let's kill those stormcallers.
I had no idea we'd get to do things like this.
Yikes. Ouch. Okay. pretty intense fight. It is the final boss, though. Okay, I think... Yeah, I hear him yapping, so there he is. Oh, he's big mad this time. Grapple point, I saw it. There it is. Alright, let's hit him with the ballista. Die, Sax. Oh. Oh boy, okay.
I hope I was of some assistance.
See if I can hit one. I think this far guy I can hit. Yeah, let's try that. Can I get some damage, hopefully? I need a shield. Here we go. Oh, okay, just missed it. It's okay, there's plenty. Okay, here we go. If you don't pick up the shield, the poison water hurts you. Dang, these guys have a lot of health.
Cleaning our weapons all night now.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will, Isabel. Okay, was that the last one? Yep, he's down. Okay, let's go find parts. Maybe... there's some. Oh, oh no. Was not paying attention. Walked right into that fire. Oh, okay, we beat him, we beat him. Very nice. That was fun. I think that's a fun fight. I like it. It's a bit long. There we go. Grapple over to get your chest. Okay, so this is where I think my title popped last time. So I got Wall Breaker once we defeated the Titan. I think, Hero, you were saying you didn't see it pop. Did you make it to this point if you're still here? And if you didn't, I'm wondering, because you can go through that door. Like, this is pretty cool. Like, look at that thing. Like a giant Soul Reaper. Like, these would be very cool furnishings. This pathing, this fencing, this door. I want it all. I guess it's not a door. Whatever this thing is. Oh, I don't think I have the quest. So if you have the quest, you should have the option to interact with this Soul Reaper, essentially, and break it. And so that might pop the title as well if you didn't get it to pop. So that's phase 3. I think it's pretty cool. Although I didn't get souls. I should have gotten souls. I got souls yesterday, so I think it was just unlucky. Or maybe I did get them. Let's see. Sometimes it doesn't pop up, but you still get the souls. Let's see if we got it. The dogs have entered the chat. No, I don't think I got enough souls, but that's okay. We can just run and do another siege camp. Oh, and then for everyone else, if you have the quest from Scordo, he's up here. So you can come, they're not here for me anymore, but you can come chat with them. And then I believe you'll be able to continue the storyline into Eastern Solstice. I just haven't quite finished that yet. on this character specifically. We must be getting a package delivered. All right, let's see. Let's go do another siege camp. Hopefully get some souls. But I don't know. What do you guys think of Phase 3 now that you've seen it? Hopefully get a chance to play it yourself as well. I'm curious to see how people feel about it. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, that was a pretty fun fight. I like that it's essentially like a harder public dungeon where you're all helping reach the final goal versus like in a public dungeon you fight the bosses and if you don't get a hit you don't get the loot. But if you're there fighting on the side you get the loot, you get to, there's so many, like there's the bottom part, there's the top part. I don't even think I've seen all the fights. Like I missed that incursion fight where once you defeat that, you have to pull the lever to open up the next space. So, right, well, I didn't get souls because I came in late, but that's okay. Let's go check out the other one. Well, I guess I'll go turn this in. What is... Oh, that's the quest. That's right, I'm supposed to be taking Darien to investigate the wall. Alright, let's turn this in. And then once I get my gold box, maybe I'll continue the storyline, or I can do Phase 3 again, run through, because you get some good rewards out of those chests. So you guys let me know if you have a preference.
Excellent work. The
Oh, this one just popped. I usually get souls out of this one, so let's check.
back in the saddle.
Oh, hello. All right. Hopefully I get souls, I don't know. Might be bugged out. Oh, nope, there's something I can loot. There we go. Okay, 3 more. I'm also wondering, there we go, got the souls finally. If there's going to be, like, maybe I'll go pick up the Solstice Dailies too and see if the other world bosses are included, or if that's something you have to go pick up on the other side. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Or if once the event's over, if that's gonna turn into the, like, Eastern Solstice Dailies. I know these will still, the siege camps are like the incursion of the zone. So those are still gonna be up. But I'm excited to get into Eastern Solstice. I did like a quick run around for the update 48 make millions video, trying to find a good farm spot, and a lot of the places were quest locked. So I think a lot of them are gonna be like zone story quest areas. Because I ran around for about an hour and I basically couldn't get in anywhere. Nobody wanted to let me in. But I'm curious because that Meridia, the Broken Light Temple Delve, there's so many urns in that front area. That's going to be a great farming spot for those new plans. But I was kind of hoping that we would get some more spots in Eastern Solstice too. Alright, still got some stragglers over here. Maybe you gotta kill these guys. Okay, that should be it. Maybe not. Oh, nope. This camp is, I think it has a few more like little mini spots where you have to kill the ads. Since it's like the main camp. Or maybe they're all the same and it just feels bigger, I don't know. But this one always seems to have more little people. More little NPCs to fight. Oh my goodness, more. I think there's just less people on right now, at least for our server. I think that's why it's feeling so long. Or everyone's doing phase 3, they're not here. Alright, now I think the boss is spawning finally. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one. No. Okay. Alright, we have King Jeff and a Twilight. Alright. Almost done. Oh, nope, just kidding. This guy's still up. I feel like he always lasts the longest because he goes, he teleports out of all of our AoEs. Quite rude, actually. Where's the chest? There it is. Doesn't have bits. Normally it glows, so it's easy to see. Maybe it's bugged out. Alright, let's turn in these two, and then let's keep questing, because I'm excited to get into the zone story quest. I think I just have 1 or 2 to finish up here on this character, and I'll get some skill points, which is good because I need them.
You have my thanks.
And I'll pick this up just in case. You never know, some of them might count for souls.
Excellent work.
Okay. Let's see. I think Darian wanted me to go to the southernmost camp and the northernmost camp. All right, let's go see. Oh, that's kind of fun. I didn't think that he would come into the phase 3 with me, but he did. All right, let me make that my main quest as well so I can actually see where I'm going. All right, we gotta go investigate, yeah, the north and south wall.
The writhing wall is a little ominous when you get close. Go ahead, check it out. I'll look from back here.
Of course.
I sense something necromantic, all right. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, a tether.
There, follow the chain into that portal.
All right.
Looks like that binding energy flows from somewhere inside that cave.
Oh, yes. So at this point, we're trying to figure out the source of power of the wall, I think. All right, so we're following these tethers.
Maybe that anchor chain originates around here somewhere. Ah, a musty old mine. Why don't villains ever set up shop in a nice...
Send our protect us from harm.
Good question. Why don't they? Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, let's clean that up. There was a decent amount of loot in phase 3 if I'm already full again. So that's kind of nice.
Looking.
I also love having the assistants. It's such a game changer. Because it's annoying that there is not a merchant at the main siege camp. Oh, I think I got that yesterday. I don't think that dropped today. Oh, I can't. Oh, because I'm selling. I was like, I kind of want to preview that. Yeah, I made this one. Yep. Didn't make that one. The potents are Bastion's perk, which is annoying, honestly. Everything about Bastion is annoying except for that he's a good tank, or he can be a good tank. Okay.
There's that ghost chain again. Let's follow it.
Okay, ghost chain. Aha. These crystals are really cool.
Pungent smell of necromancy anywhere. We're getting close.
Oh, hello. We got friends coming in hot.
Sendar was with us in that fight.
Alrighty.
Sendar was with us in that fight.
Okay. Just winding, winding, winding.
There's something up ahead. found it. Destroy that shrine, friend.
Aha.
Now we need to find the other shrine.
There's a readable. Okay, so now we have to go up north. I think the lack of a merchant in the camp was to annoy the players or force deconning gear we might not otherwise put away for another tune. Yeah, honestly, I think it was more of an oversight and they just didn't think about it because they put all those stations there so that you could craft and do the dailies, but I mean, everyone's opening their boxes there, so I don't know why they wouldn't have put a merchant. I don't know, it just seems annoying. Like, if you're in a group and somebody has one, that's nice. Like, and in terms of deconning, it's nice to have the assistance, but I don't know. I just think that they should have put a merchant there. Like, I don't really see why not. Unless it broke the servers or something, but everybody's already there anyway, so I don't see how it would break the servers more than it already broke them. Okay, let's go up top. Then I think after this, potentially, is when we go into Eastern Solstice. This camp's up as well, so if we reach it, might as well get a hit in, get some extra loot. I just have to remember not to run back to the the main camp because I get so distracted. I'm like, wait, what was I doing? I've got Gilladil on my junior account, all three on my main account. Merchant, Baker, Decon, yeah. Gilly is the best. I love having a deconstructor, and I think the merchant and the banker are also really nice to have. I didn't have them for a really long time. I would just like mooch off of my group members, or you know, just eventually you go into town for something and you find a merchant and it usually works out. Or there's the traveling merchants, but they're not necessary. They're just a really nice to have. Yeah, I only have the one account because I don't think I spend so much time on this account. I can't imagine having to have another account, although I do play on PC mostly for PTS, but I do have that, I guess. But gosh, it was like crazy to start over again. I think that's what I was trying to say last time, and I totally lost my train of thought. But it was just like kind of crazy to feel like you have to start from zero after obviously having an Xbox NA account where I'm like CP and I have all these things unlocked and I have ESO Plus. So I'm just used to a certain gameplay style, and so being on PC with nothing, I was like, oh gosh. Like, sometimes you forget about the pain points being as painful as they are when you have the other stuff, or you haven't been a new player in a while. Yeah, I also really want, I think it was in the store 2 months ago, the Airy the banker dog. He's so cute. And you get to pet him, and that's how you interact with him as the banker. And he's the goodest boy. Except for Bo. Bo's the goodest boy, but Airy's pretty good too. Technically I have 3 on Xbox and a Steam PC account. I just don't have a PC to play on. That's fair, yeah. I only really have the PC when I started making content. I started playing Like, my whole setup is through the PC now, so I can capture it. But otherwise, there's not really a reason to. Unless you want to play other PC games, of course, but... 4 accounts, jeez, that's a lot. Is it mostly for crafting? See, there goes my ultimate again. I'm gonna have to... I probably have to clean the sensor or something on my controller. Used Xboxes were cheaper than a PC to play. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So... And honestly, just based on this event, I've done extensive research into this, but it does seem that Xbox is getting, and console in general, is getting a lot more new players, a lot more active players. I think PC is, I don't know, they just seem to be slowing down, at least based on the event. So Xbox and PlayStation might be the way to go. I mean, I'm a little bit biased. I obviously play on Xbox, so I enjoy it here. And now that we finally have add-ons, we can kind of rival PC and some of those neat features and things that they've had for so long. I can't wait for the housing mods to come. I think we'll probably need a higher limit and some more time for those lovely and amazing folks who develop those to get them on Xbox. Oh my goodness. Guy just likes to go around everywhere. I hope to get the current gen Xbox within the next year. My SS check doesn't leave much left over each month. Yeah, that's fair. And honestly, the only thing with the new Xbox is the load times are just so much better. Like, once you have it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, how did I play on the older consoles? But I had the older one for a long time too, and you can still enjoy the game and play it, so. And the mods, I know you need the newer Xbox for the mods too, so. I hope you can make it work soon, because that part of it will be really nice, but you can still enjoy the game on older consoles for sure. Boy, these feel really long when you don't have a bunch of people. It's kind of crazy how different it feels. There we go, finally. Oh, there it is. I'm like looking for the glowing light. I need shiny highlighted things to be able to find what I'm looking for. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go see, probably following another chain, I think.
We can get a closer look at the wall here. I think I see something. Let's take a closer look at the wall. There's another writhing distortion. Take a look and see if we can get it to reveal whatever it's hiding.
All right. Another portal.
We should see where this one leads. The chain
Okay.
disappears into a portal. Best way to find its source is to step through.
The invisible portal. Yes.
I didn't expect to get my boots wet. Looks like the ghost
Absolutely, it's still fun to play. Thing is, games are starting to outstrip the old Xbox hardware. Civ 7 is a prime example of this. The more you advance in the game, the more lag you encounter. Yeah. I guess the what is it? The Xbox X is the latest model. I guess it has been out for a while now, so I can see games starting to lag out on the older consoles. And that's not fun. I've actually never played Civilization, but I've heard it's really fun.
Well done.
Okay, we're following the chain. Oh, I see. Okay, we have to go this way, I think. Gross. I don't think I could be this adventurous in real life, because the idea of smelling gross salt water, not for me. Okay, I think we can go through this way. I mean, we're essentially fighting giant shrimp, so that checks, I think. Alrighty. Do I have to go down? Yeah, I think I do. Go down this way. It's always the long way around. Oh yeah, it's definitely fun and beautiful rendered now compared to the earlier versions. And you have to think and strategize your way through. Oh, that sounds fun.
I hope I was of some assistance.
Alright. Got my coral bear. Oh, another guy. Okay. And there's a multiplier on that as well. Oh, that's fun. I feel like those kinds of games, it's nice that you can build, like, world build by yourself, but I think being able to play with friends adds, like, another element to it, which is really fun.
I see more of that strange energy ahead. I think we're going the right way.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I've angered a crab. These pangrets are so cute. I wish they weren't so evil. And then I think Engraven Deep, yeah, they're like one of the main enemies.
Wasn't expecting a sea.
All right. Do I even need to fight this? Probably not. Alright. Again, did not mean to drop that. This way, I guess? No, I couldn't loot him. I was turning around to check to make sure. I was like, I feel like I should be able to loot something at this point. close. Oh, this is a delve. I see this guy shard now. I'm like, this feels like a delve with all the enemies. Because it is. That makes more sense. Are we going? Yeah, this way it looks like. Do I need to be up high though? Oh no, there it goes. Rude. Okay. Mud crabs and blade cloak is not necessarily a good mix.
Huh. There's a whole Argonian temple under those haunted caverns. This looks promising.
What could possibly go wrong? Old Sandmere under haunted delve. I guess that's exactly the kind of thing a necromancer looks for. Oops. Too many people to talk to. Can't loot.
That's right. Disgusting creatures. We'll be smelling them for hours.
Gross. Okay. Is that a chandelier? Oh, that's cool. I hope that's a furnishing. That's a really cool chandelier.
More about the necrotic energy ahead. The anchor shrine is close.
Well, thank God. Okay, now I'm gonna drop the right ulti at the right time. There we go.
I hope I was of some assistance. This is not the end of our tale.
All right.
There. That obviously that's both of the anchor shrines Gabrielle suspected. We should check on the Meridian lens and tell Prince Azal what we accomplished.
Alrighty. Hey, a truck. Oh, we're still in the delve. Okay. Gonna travel, save some time. All right, let's see. I think, unless I'm not remembering correctly, I think this was the last quest that we completed on this side.
Yes, I do believe we are making progress. This is good news.
The Meridian lens is making excellent progress against the Writhing wall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mages burned a hole into its very
Because before it
foundation.
didn't say that we had a
Now
hole
we're
in it.
seeing other signs of damage. Your handiwork, I assume.
All right, so we found 2 shrines the worm cult used to anchor the writhing wall. We destroyed them.
Excellent work. Scouts report a new fissure in the mountainside nearby, revealed by a landslide. Our mages think the writhing wall's growing instability triggered it. I need someone to see if we can use this fissure to reach Eastern Solstice.
I mean, how can you not? I mean, this is... Some of these quips are pretty good. Really? You heard about a big fissure and thought of me?
Ah, I guess that didn't come out the way
Oh,
I
poor
intended.
Prince
Anyway, it's just
He's so
south of the camp.
wholesome.
If this new passage leads all the way to the base of the wall, it may be possible to slip through there. Could you investigate?
Fine. I'll go look into the fissure.
Thank you, comrade. I knew I could rely on you. But you should take an ally with you. I'll send Darian to meet you at this new fissure.
Oh, cool. So Darian's coming with us. Fine by me. Oh, I did get souls.
You have my thanks.
Oh, you know what? I finished it at the...
Gather. Anyway,
Because I was like, oh, I'm not getting souls during the quest, but I think it's because I already had the max amount.
The 5.
All right. Let's go. Oh, he's up here maybe? Oh, this was fighting the Fisher. I'm already here. Is he not showing up? Oh no, he's down here. What in the world?
The fissure Prince Azar described is a sure sign that the Writhing Wall's fluctuations are growing more severe. Be careful. I imagine the worm cult will attempt to knit the wall back together before it totally unravels. The fissure Prince...
I'm guessing that's just like a glitch and he shouldn't have a quest marker. Oh. Now I can talk to him? Let's see. Oh no, I think it was the same thing. Okay, I just walked out of the range. I thought the Fisher was over here, but I guess we'll go to the little circle and see. Because earlier we saw there was like the glowing gold portal-y thing next to the actual portal for the
Hold on there, friend. If you're walking into a dark cave, you might want a light of Meridia with you.
Oh, I lied. Okay, I do kind of remember this part. So this is not quite the Eastern Solstice side of things. I forgot. It's coming back to me now. I've only done this on like one character, so it's not solidified like some of the other quest storylines are, because I've done them so many times.
Daedric ruins. Look down there. That's Manamarco, all right.
The writhing wall is weakening. We cannot let it fall. Begin the ritual. I will supply the necessary souls from Mornar.
They're trying to patch the writhing wall. Come on, we have to stop the ritual.
And we're going this way. I swear, some of the hardest parts of these quests for me is just figuring out where the heck I'm supposed to go.
Manamarco looked like he was busy, but I bet we'll have to deal with that Daedric monster.
I'm with you, my friend.
Ah, okay, so they do drop souls. That's nice. I feel like the first phase, I was having a lot of trouble getting souls, so I'm glad to see that that is fixed. I still think they should give you undead essences too, but whatever. Maybe they do now. I don't think I have that one currently.
Looks like
Oop.
we stopped that ritual, and there's nothing left to protect the writhing wall from the Meridian lens.
Okay. Well, that didn't sound good. Can I skip you guys? Yes, I can. All right.
Door up ahead. We're almost there.
Very cool. I really like the worm blood aesthetic. Okay, we have one of the Manicores, or Maldrus. They're called Maldrus. They're not really a Manicore. They're more goat-like. Oh, those are spawn points. I'm like, am I supposed to stand in those? Nope, those are bad.
And Marco's shielding that altar. Hang on. I can take care of that.
Next time we stop for a meal.
Meridia's fool! You were all that silly mage bought with her life. You are a disappointing vessel for Meridia's light.
Uh-oh.
Better use for it. Don't worry about me. Destroy the altar. You have my thanks. You delivered a light of Meridia into my hands, just when I needed one the most.
Of course.
The wall served its purpose. I'm done here.
What did he do to me? I feel different.
Okay, this is the part that I remember.
My
But he's
father
dropping
always
like
said I was
flies.
too confident for my own good. I thought Mannimarco's necromancy would bounce off this golden armor like water off a duck's back. But he got his claws in me anyway. Didn't expect that.
Are you alright?
I can't feel the inner light. Ever since Meridia sent me against the planar vortex in Cold Harbor, it's been shining inside me. Like closing your eyes and feeling the sun on your shoulders wherever you go. I haven't felt mortal in a while.
You're not mortal?
I don't really know what I am, but I think Mannimarco injured that part of me. It took me years to figure out I had a light of Meridia inside me. Not a fancy crystal, maybe, but a light all the same. Mannimarco just took it away.
What should we do? For being the hero, I'm
Looks to me
pretty
like the
helpless
writhing wall's
sometimes.
ready to come down. I say we keep going. Head back to the Sunport camp and tell Prince Azad it's time to give it one more good push. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Just need a moment to rest.
Uh-huh. Famous last words, Darian. I do have to say that Sauce has been pretty savage with the characters since returning back to them. Alright, let's see. Now I think we are caught up. Because that is the last thing I remembered. But it's totally possible that I'm just forgetting the next part like I did last time. Let's see. I don't know if I got enough souls. I'm just gonna kill these guys really quick. Sometimes they drop souls. Since I'm going back to camp. Oh well. I either have them or they just didn't drop. Alright, now let's see. Oh, I think I did get enough.
Thanks. You have my thanks. Start your
That's not. Okay, he's up here, I think. Hello? There he is.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darian find there?
The worm cult was attempting to repair a spot where the wall is fraying. We stopped their ritual.
The writhing wall is fraying. This could be our chance. Our champions destroyed the wall's power source in the writhing fortress. One more attack from the Meridian lens might finish it. I'm glad you and Darian were up to the task.
Mannimarco injured Darian, but we drove him off.
You encountered Mannimarco again and got the better of him? I want to hear the rest of this tale. But we should strike before he finds another way to reinforce the writhing wall. Please, comrade, activate the Meridian lens one more time.
Very well, I'll activate the Meridian lens.
No!
All right. Let's see.
You did it! The Writhing Wall has fallen!
Those Tusken
Wow.
no place to hide now. Time for a fight.
Well said, Scordo. I have some thoughts on that too. A word, comrade?
That's pretty cool.
We did it, comrade. The Writhing Wall no longer stands in our way. The Stirk Fellowship can finally strike into Eastern Solstice and end the threat of the Worm Cult. If we save our world from a new plane meld in the process, even better.
So what comes next?
Our assembled forces begin the march east. We'll scour this island clean of the Worm Cult and all their evil works. We could not have gotten this far without you. Here, a reward for your efforts. On behalf of the Stirk Fellowship, I salute you.
No, thanks.
The Writhing Wall has fallen, but our
It
work
has not.
isn't done yet.
It's
comrade.
still up.
Not while the Worm Cult persists. Maps
Oh, it's
provided by the
Memento.
Regent
Cool.
reveal an ancient fortification beyond the mountain pass.
Barrier
Hold.
Buster.
The Fellowship must secure that location. Whoever controls the hold controls the pass through the mountains. We can't push deeper into the eastern side of the island if the Worm Cult occupies it. And if we can't press forward, we can't rescue Vonus or put an end to Manamarco's plans.
Oh, that's right, because it was just Farinor pretending to be Vonus. That we still don't have Vonus back.
I want you
What do you want
and
me to
the other
do?
champions to scout ahead and find out what awaits us at Grismong Hold. We need to know what the Worm Cult is up to, how much of the East they control.
Fire
Then
Adventure,
we need
all
to
of it.
push our advance force forward to secure the hold.
All right, I'll go investigate Gristmung Hold.
You and the other champions will split up and scout the area ahead. Find out what our forces will be walking into. Meet Scordo at the mountain pass before you strike out for Grismong Hold.
Do we know anything about what's beyond the pass?
Only what Regent Corinway and others have told us. No one on this side of the island has been able to communicate with anyone in the east since that accursed Writhing Wall appeared. Our own reconnaissance starts now with you and the champions.
And what do we know about Eastern Solstice?
From the maps and what the Regent tells us, the east is wilder than the countryside surrounding Sunport. Zonmirs and Stone Nest villages dot the land, along with ancient Daedric structures and other ruins. Then there's the Plane Meld.
Daedric structures? Plane meld?
The reverse Plane Meld. Once the wall appeared, the Worm Cult began pulling chunks of Cold Harbor into Nirn on the east side of the island. As for the Daedric ruins, I think they attracted Wormblood and his cultists to Solstice in the first place.
Ah. Do you think the Worm Cult is using Gristmung Hold? Could they be holding Vonus there?
If the fortress remains in decent condition, let's assume the Worm Cult has forces there. That's the first thing I want you to confirm. As for Vonus, we currently have no idea where he is being held. Once we do, we'll strike to set him free.
Do you think Vonus is really still alive somewhere on the eastern side of the island?
Vonus always finds a way. My father told me that, and his father before him. We already lost so many. Merrick, Gabrielle. We can't lose Vonus, too. But first things first, scout ahead and clear the way for our advance force. Then we save Vonus.
Is the Stirk Fellowship ready for what comes next?
Do we have a choice?
Huh?
Still so much to do, but the losses. Guildmaster Merrick, members of both guilds, Vonus' capture, Gabrielle's sacrifice, Manamarco's return. But now we have Darien and the forces of the three alliances. We will prevail.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that Darien got his light sucked out of him. How can you be so sure?
Because we broke the power of the Worm Cult in Western Solstice, shattered their Writhing Wall, and we have you, comrade. You're a force to be reckoned with. The way east is finally open. We can hunt down the worms now and destroy them all.
All right, goodbye. Okay. Oh, okay, so the lens stopped firing once you complete that part of the quest. So let's see, I'm supposed to be meeting Scordo. Okay, looks like it just goes straight. All right, finally, this is my first time, other than running around in the PTS, coming into...
Over here!
There he is, coming into Eastern
That
Solstice.
poor bastard wasn't even a combatant. Just a stone nest villager trying to flee from the worm cult. Tusking shame. But I had the chance to talk to him. Told me something that may be important before he died.
What did the villager tell you?
He and others from his village had been captured and held prisoner in Gristmung Hold. Said they were being used to test some new necrotic device. Someone on the inside helped him escape, but he got spotted by a patrol on the way back to his village.
Device? Are they still testing the Soul Reapers?
I don't think so. This sounds like something worse. And he called whoever helped him a defector. Darian and Razumdar went on ahead. Rendezvous with them and find out what the worms are up to. I'll report to Prince Azah, then meet you later.
Right, I'll catch up with Darian and Roz.
Do what you do best, pal, and be the point of the Fellowship's sword. Find Raz and Darian, investigate Gristmung Hold, figure out what this new device is, and try to get the defector to help us while I bring this news to Prince Azah.
Did the villager say anything else about the defector?
Some, but it was confusing. Said she helped him escape. Could a worm suddenly grow a conscience? And he seemed to know her. I got the impression he was talking about a fellow stone nest, but that makes no sense to me.
It could be a trick or a trap of some kind, but we need to know for sure.
I was thinking the same thing, pal. You need to find this supposed turncoat before the worm cult does, if she even exists. Just another task to add to your list as you investigate Gristmung Hold.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, I guess he's talking about... Wait, no, that's my dog. Who died? Oh, this guy against the wall. Oh, poor guy. Alright, first way shrine. And Darian and Roz.
Just in time. The worm cult appears more organized than I expected.
Oh, this situation is more dire than we feared, Five Claw. By the way, did you know Darian has no stealth? His fancy armor makes more noise than an Alfiq at bath time. But this one digresses. Raz scouted ahead and could barely believe his eyes.
What did you see, Roz?
While the worm cult was safe behind the Writhing Wall, they assembled an army. Mortal cultists and a horde of Daedra. Ugh. And Raz hates Daedra. The regent explained that Gristmung Hold was a Daedric ruin turned into a stone nest fort. But
What about Gristmas Hold, Roz?
the worm cult has somehow restored it to its original Daedric glory. Is that such a thing? And the plane meld. It twists and transforms the land into nightmare shapes. Oh, not a sight for mortal eyes. But Raz was just explaining his idea to Darian.
Oh, this'll be good. Tell me your idea, Roz.
See the camp below? Those are portal anchors, like those used to transport the Fellowship to Solstice. That is the source of all the Daedra. Raz suggests you and Darian destroy the anchors and search the camp while Raz warns Prince Azah.
Of course, sounds
The
good.
Fellowship will be cut down like stalks of grass if we don't destroy those portal anchors before they get here. Raz refused to let me accompany him when he scouted ahead. Said I walk silently like a dragon takes tiny bites. What does that even mean?
Oh, Darian.
At least you know my true worth. Let's go rummage through their stuff and destroy some portal anchors.
This is our first real chance to talk since Mannimarco stole your light. How are you holding up?
I'm good. Really good. More than good. Oh. Who am I kidding? Since Mannimarco stole my light of Meridia, I feel off. Like a part of me is missing. Makes me wonder what I'm doing here. Trying to save the world when I couldn't save myself.
Aw. Well, before I was chatting up Roz, so feel like I have to go with the other option here. I knew you before all this stuff with Meridia. You were a hero then, and you're a hero now.
Gee, that's nice of you to say.
More of a bonehead than a
I'm
hero,
no
but...
I'm just a former Camlorn guard who got in over his head. I try to remind myself that I'm more than Meridia's knight. Some days, I even believe it. We've had some adventures, though, haven't we?
We certainly have. Some great ones.
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but we do work well together. And Princess Ah gave me the light from the Meridian lens, so that's something. Now I really want to hit something. Let's go clear out that damn camp and find out what the worm cult is up to.
Let's go. All right. Oh, it's on this barrel. I'm like, where? I saw it.
Necromantic components and an improved device. Another one down, more to go.
All right. I think my sound effects are too loud. I feel like I've had to adjust them a whole bunch. Cinematics, maybe? I don't know. Try that. Oh, heavy sec.
Anything good?
Damn that Manamarco. They're going to send more portal anchors. You know what to do. I think there's one more out there.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, they set up little siege camps. They copied us.
Let's do this together.
Now that the destruction and rummaging are done, let's get to that Eastern Overlook to talk.
Eastern Overlook. Oh, he means up here.
Good job with those portal anchors. They won't be able to use this site to bring in more Daedra, at least for a while. And did anyone ever tell you you're an excellent rummager?
I
Those
am.
documents we found tell an interesting story, don't you think?
One suggests they're building something new, and the other talks about sacrificing prisoners.
Right. And I think the two are related. The new device needs sacrifices for a ritual and testing. Plus, they need more souls to power the plane meld shackles. There's also mention of a traitor in the worm nest, but they captured her too.
Gordo said a worm called Traitor helped some prisoners escape. Maybe this is her.
Makes sense. Manamarco mentioned a flayer in his note. Maybe that's the new device. And where's this more Naril place they're sending everything to? And how do they even get shackles in the first place? I haven't seen those since Cold Harbor.
What's all that about shackles?
Shackles were what Molag Bal used to try to pull Nirn into Cold Harbor. The worms have started a new plane meld. Only makes sense that they'd use them too. Ugh, too many questions. First, we need to secure this area for the advance force.
Good idea, but how do we do that?
See those platforms to the right and left? We can use their ballistas to attack the fort when Princess Za and the Fellowship arrive. But those sentinels up there? The hold hasn't reacted to our presence yet. But that will change if they spot you.
I can deal with the sentinels and capture the platforms. What are you gonna do?
Take word back to Princess Za and help lead our forces forward. This almost sounds like a plan, doesn't it? But seriously, be careful with those sentinels.
Darian
If
doesn't
those
do
creepy
plans.
floating eyes see you, They'll alert every worm from here to Sunport.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I have to be sneaky? That guy wasn't sneaky. Did I get detected, or?
That should blind the worms and buy us time. Now go poke the other one.
Let's not sneak on this one and see if it makes a difference. Oh, you do? You have to fight it, I guess.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Now, Isabel, we're defeating the Sentinel. Keep going.
Tell your dark master who sent you.
Raz will take over here, fight. Prince Azar waits for you at the bridge to the hold.
Alrighty.
Darien explained your plan. Are the ballistas under our control?
They sure are.
Skordo, Razamdar, and Darien each brought me a portion of what you accomplished out here. A defector in the Worm Cult's ranks, the portal anchors, and Darien's plan to assault the hold. Did you secure the ballista platforms?
Raz and Squirt are on the platforms with the ballistas, waiting for you to give the word.
Well done. I sent Darien and Walks and Ash north to establish a flanking position with the rest of our advanced force. I'm waiting to see their signal fire. That will indicate that they're set and ready. Then I'll launch the attack.
When should we expect to see the signal fire?
I expected it by now, to be honest. Go check on them, comrade. Between the signs of the plane meld all around us and those macabre chains rising out of the hold and into the sky, I am beginning to think that if something can go wrong, it will.
Well, that's usually how it goes. That looks like a shackle chain from the Great Shackle. I destroyed one in Cold Harbor.
I believe you are correct, comrade. I studied all the guild's records pertaining to the Worm Cult and the plane meld, and they describe the Great Shackle's chains in great detail. That must be what they are using to accomplish this new plane meld.
Find Walks and Ash and Darien. Okay, so I'm not actually going into the fort. I'm there. Alright, well, I think I just heard my daughter wake up, so I think I'm going to call the stream there since it's a little bit earlier. I tried to sneak it in during her nap. So I think this is a really good stopping point too, so we can pick up the quest hopefully next time. Or, you know, maybe we'll do, I think the event's going to be happening then, so if the event's happening, maybe we'll do some of those. Be very, very quiet. She's hunting Daedra. Yes. Exactly. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm trying to stream pretty regularly on Saturdays, so you can let me know in the comments here or really anywhere on YouTube if you like this time better or if the evening works better for you. I'm going to try to accommodate as best I can, and I just appreciate you guys being here watching this stream and supporting my videos. It really means the world to me, so thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye!